Social Proof podcast, and I'm bigging up David Shands and Donnie. Viewers, go check it out. I mean, yo, if you black and you think you can't come up, and you think this is not possible, what your dream is in your head, please watch the Social Proof podcast. And it's gonna defy all of that thought process you have. I was watching one last night, and they was talking about something, basically, having a job. I don't care how much you make, 6 figures.
Okay.
And saying, yo, what's more important, man? What's more important? So the girl, she tells, not the girl, the woman, Donnie, very respectable young lady, she tells the story of how she had a 6-figure, income, getting money, was respected in the institution. There was a big deal coming up, a big thing, quota they had to meet. But this was a particular day she had to go to her daughter's recital or something like that. And she had a big decision. So the dude that owns the company flew in on a helicopter and landed on top of the building along with his son and his dog, spoke with Donnie, and they had a meeting. Donnie said, hey, I really can't make it today. And he said, well, are you sure? We really need you to close this deal for us. And there's a correlation. And she said, well, I can't do it. I got to go see my daughter at her school. So he says to her, well, how are we going to proceed with this? Who's going to back you up? She said, well, we have 3 other people on the team, and we need them, make them step to the plate. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing all the work, basically. And he said, I don't think I'm cool with that. And he proceeded to get on his helicopter with his son and the dog and go to Hawaii, because he interrupted the conversation and said to her in her face, you know what? I'm taking my son to Hawaii right now. You figure it out. Okay? But hold up. To be fair, as a CEO and the owner of your company, you can absolutely do that. Right? So she had to ask herself, is this 6 figures I'm making worth it? She went to her daughter's recital, of course, because she was a strong black woman anyway. And she said, 1, I'm valuable to the company, and if they're gonna fire me, so be it. She didn't get fired, but she quit.
Wow.
And because she said at that day, she realized, and she has that's what my correlation is. This field she was in, she didn't get deep into it, but she had the passion and the love for the field. This is what she loved to do. Like how that woman loves to be a home health aide.
We don't know.
That's a word.
We don't know.
I'm just saying. She obviously she does. Come on now. I'm not being facetious. Obviously she does. If she allowed this woman to spin in her face 3 times, she really does like being a home health aide. Come on.
Or like she's just so afraid to lose her job.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
There is a lawsuit that comes with it, though. If a caregiver retaliates for something like that, then the family of the resident will take legal action against her.
Absolutely.
Not only will she get fired,
I'm not saying she's supposed to knock her out.
Will get sued.
Of course, you're not supposed to knock her out. No, don't knock this old woman out, man. Don't knock this old. Don't do that to this old. That's like, a little 5-year-old kid that's cursing you out. You can really, choke him. You ain't gonna do that. You understand? But my point is, black people, please, you understand? Get your own business together, man. Don't be in somebody. See, the correlations I'm making is, don't be in someone else's institution getting abused, and they are reaping the benefits of your abuse. You understand? Yeah. The institution, the facility that woman works for is getting paid, and she's getting crumbs. Let's just keep it all the way funky. So forget all that, whatever, that she loved to be there and all that other stuff. That's out the window. You understand? Like when we had London Dixon on here, he said it's institutions that it cost them for a person $80,000. It's $80,000 for them to house the person. They get $80,000 a year, and you getting 32. They getting $80,000 for one person. And you getting $32,000 to have 10 clients. Gia, what's going on? It's your boy Quan John here reading Motivational Motives. It's a bona fide manuscript. It's a book of real life parables
quintessential quotes and reasons to reflect. It can be purchased in Amazon, Target, Walmart, Barnes & Nobles, and over 40,000 international mom and pop shops. So get your copy, 100.
You understand? So please have your own situation. Now ask yourself, man, this is what I wanted to get out this segment right here. Ask yourself, is what I'm going through at my job, one, is it worth it? And if it's not worth it, cool. I'm not saying quit your job. Most of us cannot quit our job today. Cool. But you know what? I need you to wake up and say to yourself, yo, I don't deserve this. Period. And when you say that to yourself, you're not going to quit your job, but I bet you on them other hours that you are not working, you're going to be working on your own situation. And you're going to be developing your own situation. Okay. And when you get to the point where your business is making double than what you're making at your job, now you have the leverage to quit. This is doable. I want Black people specifically to know this because we have a working mentality. It's, you know what it is? It's our PTSD from slavery. That's what it is. It's our PTSD from slavery. We have a working mentality. We have a working for people mentality. And we have to clear up that diagnosis, that issue, that pain, that suffering. That's what that is, suffering. You do not have to work for someone and be in any form of abuse or be getting any form of abuse. I don't care what the situation is.
Right.
You understand? You know what I mean? That's why you have to make sure on your end, you have to be doing your part of the bargain when it comes to yourself. I can be taking care of your business all day, Portia, but if I'm not taking care of my own business with myself, I'm a fool.
Right.
Okay? If you are working for this person, white, Black, or Spanish, 45 hours a week, but you not coming home and working on your business, or you're not coming home teaching your children, or you're not coming home loving your spouse, you're a fool. And you know why I say this? Because I lived this before. I lived it. What? I'm giving them the best of me and my children and my kids, or me? I'm not getting the best of me? I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Like for real. You're a fool if you're giving some institution the best of you and you're not giving your family or yourself the best of you. You are a fool. Know it today. And that's okay that you know that you're a fool. Unfool yourself then.
Yes, exactly.
Unfool yourself, ladies and gentlemen, Black people specifically, because we have that tendency to feel like we need to work over here. Yes, chances are they need you more than you need them.
Yeah.
Chances are they need you more than you need them. Chances are, no doubt, you can be replaced. No doubt. You know what I mean? But if you really bringing value to that institution, you know what I'm saying? Chances are they need you more than you need them. You know what I'm saying? For real. Just like that slave master, he needed to have slaves. The slaves were his income.
Yeah.
Okay? If he had no slaves, he's just as poor as the slave. Okay? You dig me?
Yeah.
He's just as poor as the slave if he had no slaves. You know what I mean? It's PTSD from slavery, straight up and down. And when I seen that, I thought about slavery instinctively.
Of course.
I don't know if you did. I thought about slavery like, word.
She's working for this white woman, and this white woman can do whatever she wants to her, and she can't retaliate in any way.
What?
That's what that is.
It made me feel, you know, when a Black woman, you know what I mean, she's tending to the white kids and all that, but her own kids can't read. You understand? It made me angry on that level. Like, really? Are you crazy? No. Like I said, had that lady have $40,000-$50,000 in the bank, I don't care how much she loved the field. She like, nah, that ain't going down. You ain't spending my goddamn face. You understand?
Yeah.
Hold up. And we got coronavirus going around. We didn't even touch on that, Portia Mystique.
Stop.
Portia Mystique. Portia
What?
Mystique. We didn't touch on the fact that we have the coronavirus going around, which elderly people are more susceptible to. She probably has coronavirus, and you gonna spit in my face. Just for that, I'm yoking you up, yo. Just for that alone. Just for that alone. That's you know what? That's like you walking around with the HIV needle just sticking me. Ha!
Oh my God.
You crazy? Are you crazy? I don't care if you don't got your faculties. They need to put her in they need to put the lady in an asylum if she doesn't have her faculties. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If this woman doesn't have her faculties where she's going to spit on the workers, she needs to be put in an asylum. Okay?
No,
Where
it should
she
be
can
the
be
other way. No. If she is mentally stable and she has her mental capacity about her, then she needs to be in the asylum.
No.
That means she's crazy. If she
Portia,
has dementia, she
no.
don't know about coronavirus or anything like that.
Portia, if she's mentally stable and she did that, she need her ass beat.
Oh, okay, that's right.
If she's mentally stable and she did that, you need your ass beat. Now, number two, if she has, I don't care what she got. She don't need to be here.
Oh.
She don't need to be here. She don't need to be here. Maybe I don't know about the profession in the field. I don't know. Like,
I mean, yeah, the whole point of a facility, if she is an assisted living facility, those facilities don't necessarily get people better. It kind of just helps them survive until they die. Like, just live out the rest of their days. So if she is there and she doesn't have, I'm sorry, why you look like that?
Because it's bringing me back. I'm sorry. You know why? It's bringing me back to what I endured in that institution I worked for. Because I remember them telling us as workers, basically, we got to take whatever they dish, basically.
Yeah.
And it's our job to minimize it and even motivate, you know what I'm saying, and empower. And what?
Yeah.
I can't take this demonic spirit, because that's what I can't take this demonic spirit and give him the effervescent feeling of the Lord. You understand? I'm not a clergyman, yo. What you want me? He's been through 40, 50 years of trauma, yo. He needs 40, 50 years of clinical help.
Mm-hmm. But these places don't do that. But you know what? I don't even know. You can't really tell from the video. Like I said, I don't know if she's in an assisted living facility or if this woman is a home nurse, an in-home caregiver. What if that's that woman's house? And she went up in that house. She's her private nurse.
And did you see the gesture she made? She went back with her head like, two.
And I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna play it one more time. But she
asked
says
her,
something.
do you want some more? That's what she says to her.
Yeah.
You want more? I'd have said, yup, ha. I wouldn't have did that, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm saying in my head, that's what my head would have told me to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I would not. You know what I'm saying? The only way I feel like I probably would have hit that old lady if she did that to my child. Instinct, I'd have blacked the eye if she did that to my kids. Instinct. I couldn't even. It wouldn't even been me. It'd been a reaction. If she'd have did that to my children and say, "Hey, little baby, 2, done, over, period." You understand? The next clip would have been her on the ground, and I'd have been like, "I apologize. I'm going to actually call the cops on myself right now. I'm going to call the authorities right now and let them know, yo, this is what I did. I'm sorry."
And you still post the video.
And I'm supposed to. I'm sorry, but I knocked her the fuck out because she spat in my 3-year-old face. Period, nigga. Excuse my language.
You gonna have to bleep all that out.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Word, for real. Of course, I'm like, my mother said when I was young, she said she compared me to the patience of a Martin Luther King. I'm really patient with people. I will let you play yourself. But my children, if you do that to her,
it's over.
Snap. Everything just go out the window. All that. So God bless that. I'm not giving her kudos for taking it.
Because you won't give it to her.
No. God bless her first. Like I said, because the Lord has put something in her that can only aspire to have.
Uh-huh.
I can only aspire to have that. Really? Really? I can only aspire to have. I need that. If I can have that right there, I will bottle that up and make a fortune. If I had that, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like I said, but if you had that guap in the bank, I don't think you'd have went through that. If you had your own situation going down, go ahead, man.
No,
I don't think so.
I mean, I guess you're right. I don't know.
She don't got the guap in the bank and she getting spat on, yo. Huh? She not. She don't got the guap in the bank and she getting spat on, yo. Like that ain't happening. For real. She don't got the guap in the bank and she's not working on her own business. I don't know. Maybe she is building something right now saying, okay, I'm out of here tomorrow because I'm about to launch tomorrow.
Or maybe she's like telling herself, I know this woman is out of her mind. I need to calm down.
Why am I here then? What? Why am I here? Why am I here? I'm here because I want to wipe her butt.
Oh God.
I want to wash her up. You know she spits on her. She calls her all type of derogatory terms. You know that, right?
Yeah.
She has to. If she has the mindset to spit, she has the mindset to talk crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the talking crazy, I can take the talking crazy. Yeah. I can take that. Some people can't take talking crazy. I can. I can take you. Now you're gesturing. Now, like I said, that come on. Hold up. My fault. Real quick. The woman can't be brought up on charges.
I don't know. It depends.
That's abuse.
If she is in her right mind, then yeah, if that woman.
Well, we gonna see. Well, we gotta see if she in her right mind. We gotta see. She can be. You know what? They should have a jail for elderly people. They should have a jail for little kids, which they do. And they don't help the little. They don't help the little kids.
No, but after elderly people go to regular prison.
Well, she need to go. Well, that's not gonna be a felony.
It's not.
You know what I mean? But we're gonna wheel her ass in the courtroom. And if she get enough of those, it becomes a felony.
Yeah. It has to be enough of those because the judge will just see that she's a feeble old white lady who doesn't know what she's doing.
Let's put the shoe on the other foot.
Okay.
Black man, not black one, black man, white nurse.
Oh, bye. He gone.
Thank you.
he is out of thing. They couldn't throw the book at him fast enough.
Portia. Therefore, thus my point. Okay. Black man, black old man, white woman, he going. So therefore, since we know that, lady, why did you take that from her? Since we know, if we were living in this equal fictitious land that they say that we're living in, if we really lived in that, okay, I get it now. But since we know we are not, that's why you shouldn't take that spitting. The fact that you know we are not living in this equality. You know that this is the oppressor. The oppressor, I don't care if she got her faculties or not. It don't make me no difference. Zero. They don't give a damn about you. She don't care about me or my children. Go ahead.
The fact of the matter is, if she has dementia, she's still doing that because she's caught in a previous time.
Right.
You know, she's caught in the past.
Well put.
So she still is doing it out of the thought that she feels like she can.
Which we can't prove. Which we can't prove, though. Go ahead.
No, we can't.
We can't
prove half of the stuff we're saying.
We can't prove that, but you are probably right. Very well put. I thank you, Port. I'm trying to tell you, Miss Port, we got scholars over here, B. You dig? This is what we do. Seriously, you're right. She's probably caught up in a previous time and is reliving it. Who is this black igger? What is she doing in my room? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. But see the fact, but still that does not make it okay. Just because she has dementia, possibly, whatever. She's still doing it because of whatever. It's still logic she's using.
Fam, I'm glad that I'm not in the space to have to
deal with that.
deal with that. And I'm not in the space where I have to deal with that. I'm actually in a very comfortable space. I do still work for the City University of New York. You understand? Kudos to remote learning. You know what I'm saying? I can't be in a situation. I'm not old. I'm 43 years old. You understand? I'm a middle-aged guy. I have a lot of career left in me.
Yeah.
But in this age that I am right now,
yeah,
I can't be in a space where I have somebody that thinks that they're my boss, or that thinks that they hold a key to my life, talking crazy to me.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'm not doing that. And for Black people, you do not have to take that either. And you're right, you do need the money to pay your bills. You understand? You're right. Well, you know what? Go home and develop the money to pay your bills. Go home and develop the money to pay your bills, man. Stop thinking you got to rely on these people and get abused all day. And they could tell you, hey, where are you? Like I said, I'm not talking like I'm this big guy on campus and all of that. You know, I've had directors and supervisors years ago, you know what I'm saying, that, rush me, hey, where are you? That type thing. Hey, go over there. Hey, Hey, now, ain't none of that happening. It can't. It can't go now.
See,
it can't.
No.
Because one, I know my worth.
Yes.
First. Two, I'm getting my bread elsewhere. You know what I mean? Three, and I'm gonna let them know. Please don't talk to me that way, man. I'm gonna say it in a way where they gonna think that I'm gonna hurt them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They gonna think that I'm gonna do something. Don't do that. Yeah. Period.
I can't.
I don't know. Maybe she do need to choke her one time to let her know.
No, because then that ain't gonna work.
She gonna get.
She gonna get
lady, choke her off camera.
No.
And check it out. Pause your mistake. Check this out. Choke her off camera, and when the lady tells your boss that you choked her, tell her boss, hey, she has dementia. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Oh my
Tell her that.
God.
Tell her that.
Do that.
Tell her that. Think about it. If we gonna throw that dementia thing out there, she has dementia. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I didn't do that.
You can't say that.
Sorry.
Doning abuse.
I'm being facetious. I'm being funny. Being funny. But because the black white thing with the abuse, it really, I'm like, wow, that's slavery.
I mean, I have to say, because I can't. I know I can't deal with that. And I've seen I can't deal with that type of behavior. I can't.
You ain't letting that lady hawk spit in your face. You ain't gonna let her hawk spit between your eye.
Like I said, I've seen it. I've seen spit thrown at my aunt, like in front of me. I've seen it.
You've seen it.
And I can't. So I get what you're saying. Like, be your own boss. Luckily, I've been blessed enough that I've never had to work for anybody. Ever since I started working, I've always worked for myself. So I don't know what it's like to have a boss. And I don't want to know what it's like.
Yo, that's what and please, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Portia Mystique, she's not even 30 yet, but listen to what she said. She has never she has never worked for anyone. Think about it. Meaning, this is possible.
Yes.
When someone tells you that something has been done once, it tells you, okay, this is possible. This goes down. You do not, but we get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mommy say I got to get the city job and be there for 45 years. You know what I'm saying? Daddy say, you going to leave that job? You got them good health benefits. Think about that whole health benefit situation. Pay for your health benefits.
Yes. I know it sounds like, for me, it sounded so unrealistic to just say, okay, I'm going to be my own boss at like 25, I'm 24, 25. I'm going to be my own boss. I'm just going to do this myself. And it sounded so ridiculous. Like, how? You don't know anything. You didn't go to school. I don't have a college education. I don't. I've never.
Don't need one.
Taken, of course. Like, so it's just like, how is it possible? But it is. Sure, you have to learn along the way. You do have to invest in maybe this webinar or that webinar or this training or that training, just so you can get information, because you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
So like, you have to do that, but it's possible. And like, you see that woman standing at the sink, and it's like, I don't know what her goals are or what she's doing with her life, but I do hope she's one of those people that knows that you don't have to take it. You can be your own boss. I was my own boss as soon as I started working without a college education.
Right.
So it's possible.
It is. It is. Portia, woo, that was powerful. Man. I don't even know what to say after that. You know what? That situation with that lady is, it's, you know what? You know, I'm still not giving her kudos. You know what I'm saying? But God bless you, lady. And I just hope that you are establishing your own institution when you develop and you create, and you are the CEO of your own institution, lady. I'm talking to the home health aide lady, that there's gonna be some stipulations. It has to be some stipulations on this contract if I'm taking this elderly person in here. Okay? There has to be some stipulations.
There typically are.
Has to be.
Because it's funny though, because I don't even know if she was allowed to record it and post it. They're usually not allowed to share stuff like that.
That's another thing. Think about that, Portia. If she could be held liable for recording this, think about that absurdity. Think about if she could lose her job for recording this. Imagine that. That's possible, right?
Not necessarily for recording it, because she was allowed to record it, but it was posted on the internet. She shared
posted on the internet.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm posting them abuse me. That's like if I'm walking down the block and I got the phone out and the cops beating my ass and I'm recording them. I can't post this?
Yes. I don't know. It's just what I think. I've seen situations where people get in trouble for having images and stuff like that from caregivers, and if it's shared, it's even worse.
Crazy, man. Yo, just to cut this short. If people out there, I'm gonna say it again, if you are getting abused at your job, I want you to sit and ask yourself, do you deserve it? Start there. Start at, do I, forget about everything else. Do I deserve it? And if you feel that your self-worth is so low that you deserve this and you can't get another line of income, you're a loser. Okay? No. You know why I'm saying that? Because that's how you feel about yourself.
Oh.
That's why. I'm not, no. You are a loser. I'm just co-signing what you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
I'm co-signing that you feel like you are a loser, and I'm co-signing it, and it's fine. You understand? And if you have children, I feel sorry for them, because you are only going to embed the loser mentality into the children. And too many Black children have that mindset. You know what I'm saying? We got to get away from that loser mentality, that you got to take this route. You have to go to college. You have to get a city job. You have to do this because you need your health benefits. You don't have to do anything.
You can pay for healthcare out of pocket.
Straight up and down.
You can make it happen.
People use that word "have to" too freely. You don't have to do anything. You choose to do these things. Let's start being mindful of the words that are coming out of our mouths. All right?
Yes. And pay attention to the word alternative. We don't use that enough. And I think it's very important.
It's at all.
Always an alternative to everything.
Absolutely. Well put, Portia Mistake. You know what I mean? So subscribe, share, like, and hit the notification bell so when we on, you know what I mean? You could be sitting in your car on the highway, stuck in traffic, pissed off, and Portia Mystique and Quan John come on to bring light to your day. You understand?
Yeah.
For real. Word is born. From Portia Mystique, I'm Quan Jizzy 100.